Hey everyone, hope you're well today. I've had an interesting day. I started training very early this morning, 3:30. It's now, it's 3:30 in the afternoon now here. And of course, my dogs woke me up at 1:15. So I was planning on getting up at 2:50 to start the workshop and was woken up quite early, which is really unusual. So terrible timing for that. So it's been a long day and I'm tired. But at the same time, it's been so productive. And my focus really for today was thinking a lot about private practitioners because we are moving really soon. Like we're actually moving one of our locations this Saturday to the much bigger location in Belconnen. So it's actually about 3 times the size. It's huge. And it's going to look amazing with a huge group room, breakout space, beautiful kitchen area, gorgeous reception area, and room for 3 receptionists. So it's a really large space. Psychometric testing room, therapy rooms, and so on. And I'm interviewing a couple of clinicians who look fabulous over the next week. So I'm really looking forward to that. But we're recruiting and going through different means of being able to find the right people, because it's just so key that we get the right people. But it really made me think today around that process, because all so often I get clinicians who I think would be great, good fit, which is just so key, getting the right cultural fit, the right attitude and the right skill set. So it's a real combo that we're after, and extremely highly skilled clinicians. That's critical, because I want to maintain our reputation and ensure that we are delivering the service that our clients are entitled to receive. You know, we want to do ourselves out of a job with our clients ultimately. Apart from, a little bit of top-up maintenance sessions as they go, which I've talked about before. But yeah, getting the right people is crucial. But what I often find is that clinicians are interested in joining private practice, but I think actually are scared, fearful, doubting themselves, wondering if they'll be good enough, wondering if they will be able to maybe, retain clients, get the referrals that are needed, if their books will be full, all of those kinds of information. I'm getting so many things popping up on my screen. You have to excuse me, it's distracting me. I'm just getting one after the other popping up on my screen. But they're very doubting, I think. I think a lot of clinicians, if they haven't been in private practice before, really lack confidence about what it could be. And I've been in private practice since the mid-90s. I had about 5 years out when I was living overseas. But other than that, when I've been in Australia, I've been in private practice as a counsellor first while I was finishing off my masters, and then in Canberra. And I've also set up practices in Sydney when I was living there, and then since returning to Canberra after living in California for a long time, I set up Northside Psychology. So I'm really experienced in private practice, and I've learned a lot over the years about how to assist clinicians to join a group practice. And so really that's been my focus today, because it's a huge issue in that, our services are really in demand. We have long wait lists, and I'm always wanting to find the right clinicians. But sadly, sometimes when I find some that I think will be great, they don't feel safe to leave the security of their school job or a government position, which is often an issue in Canberra. But I think one of the most crucial things is ensuring that we are following our passion work, whether we're working as a psychologist or a clinician, mental health clinician, mental health accredited social worker, it doesn't matter. Or if we're in a completely different field. I think the most important thing is that we're working in our area of passion, because that's where we do our best work. And I think it's sad if we see people who potentially could be absolutely amazing at jumping in and doing the kind of work with our clients, but they hold back of actually working with their dream clients, in a sense, with the clients that they just love working with, because they're worried about that risk, taking that risk of jumping into private practice. And so, Yeah, that's very much on my mind about how do I help these people just start to segue and make it a successful transition, not just for my practice, but also, you know, for wherever they are and whatever they're doing. Because there's more of us who are needed in private practice, and it is it's a different way of working, and over the years I've just learned lots of, I don't know, I suppose I've developed really good orientation and induction processes to be able to assist people, to support them in actually successfully transitioning into private practice, and finding it really fulfilling. And with joining a group practice, having balance. They're not running the business, so they're not having to keep all of the different balls in the air, but in fact they're able to come in, see their ideal clients that they really love working with, that's their passion work, because let's face it, that's, you know, that's the best zone for any of us to get into if we're working 8 hours a day, you know. If that's possible, why not? It's just so fulfilling. And, you know, being able to come in and do that and go home and have balance in life is just so crucial. So anyway, I will keep you posted, but it's certainly something that is very much on my mind as we're about to move later this week, and we have rooms and we have huge wait lists. So anyway, I will keep you updated tomorrow. I'm off to bed fairly soon because I have to get up again at about sort of probably 2:45 tomorrow morning. So while I'm on this LA time zone, or yeah, I think it is LA time zone, it's a little bit out of whack, but yeah, a bit of an update, and hopefully I'll have some more photos to send you of the build in the next day or two. I think they might still be doing night shifts, but apparently we're moving on Saturday, so it will be done. Anyway, have a good one, everybody. Take care. Bye.